This your girl, Meeshee Mulan, and I'm here for the Twerk and Talk podcast, so stay tuned with your girl.
We here again with the Twerk and Talk podcast. I got Meeshee Mulan in the building, and I'm going to start off with a hard question for you right off the rip. Question number 1. How many men have you fucked in your entire lifetime?
I could say 7.
7? Mm-hmm. And were these like random flings? Were these your boyfriends? Were these serious relationships?
Serious relationships, boyfriends. My previous was 6 years with my baby father, so
do you feel like a body count is a big deal when it comes to a relationship? Because, you know, a lot of people make body count a big thing out here.
I mean, do I feel like it's serious?
Yeah, like, do you feel like a man should judge a woman's body count?
I feel like everybody's not gonna have like they body count on one finger their whole life. You feel me? Like, you gonna meet people, you gonna fuck them. You know, you're not gonna have just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relationships. You gonna run into the wrong people and you gonna be enough fuck them, and then you gotta find somebody else. So I feel like nobody gonna be on one finger all 10. That's how I feel, and I'm at 7. You know, so I don't feel like anybody should be on one finger. I feel like everybody gonna been there, like, ran through people like before they find that one. So I feel like, nah, it's not that serious, because whether you had 100 motherfuckers that ran through you, you gonna find somebody that wanna wife you, settle down, and you gonna be with them. So I feel like, you know, it's not that serious, no.
Okay, so I got another question for you.
What?
How do you feel about bisexual men? Now, wait. Like, for example, recently a transsexual stripper named Hennessy Marie went viral for exposing men that she allegedly had sex with. My question is basically this. Suppose you were dating a man and he was in a situation those dudes was in. You was dealing with him and you found out that he slept with a trans woman unknowingly. Does that affect your relationship with him?
I mean, hell yeah. Like, you out here fucking niggas and sticking your dick in niggas, and we together, and you come home and you fucking me and I'm stucking your dick and doing whatever I do to you. That's honestly disgusting, and that's disrespectful on many levels, because it's like, I feel like if a nigga don't want you, he know he not really sure about his, you know, what's the word?
Sexuality.
Yeah, sexuality. I feel like he shouldn't even like get with you, go that way. Like, you out here hiding in the closet. It's many niggas out here hiding in the closet, but I feel like that's just disrespectful. That's nasty. That's disgusting, and that's how many diseases spread. Like, people shouldn't, you know, do that. Like,
let me touch on something right now. Like, okay, I know in the black community, you know, a lot of people have the mindset to say that, you know, homosexuality is what spreads most of the AIDS and stuff, which is true. But at the same time, I notice, like, with women, when they find men to be bi, gay, or whatever, they automatically assume they got AIDS and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. But you got a lot of dudes like scammers, dope boys, rappers, people like that. They fuck a shitload of women, and nobody automatically says, oh, he has AIDS.
Right.
But the moment they feel like somebody's gay or bisexual, they just automatically categorize him having AIDS. And why do you feel like that? AIDS pass just as much from straight sex as it do with gay sex, but they always say it for the gay men, not the straight men. And I'm just curious, like, why do you think people do that?
I be feeling like people do that because, I mean, like, it's the same shit as girl on girl. Like, girls can contract that too with girl on girl. Like, it's the same thing. Like, it don't matter if you straight, gay, bi, you can catch it from doing anything, any type of sexual thing. You could catch it from that. So I don't think, like, people should always, like, blame it on the gay men. Like, yeah, they gay and all that, and they be, like, the most, like, rated for, like, contracting it, but I feel like they shouldn't always blame it on them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can come from women, fucking women, different women. A lot of people be dirty out here. You can't just be fucking everybody wrong. So I feel like they shouldn't really blame it on the men, just men, because they men on men. Like, and they know that it's not right, so they feel like, okay, ew, he gay, he fucking another man in the ass, so who, like, nah. That don't mean nothing. Like, niggas and hoes get the same shit from different genders, so it's like, don't blame it on one gender, because you know that it's wrong. Hoes have that shit too. Niggas have that shit, but don't blame it on because, oh, they gay on gay, so they got it. They contracted it.
Yeah, anybody can have it,
right,
basically.
Anybody can have it, bitch. Your grandma can have it. You want to know? But I feel like that's not right.
So let me dive a little bit deeper into that question. Let's say you met a man of your dreams, right? He perfect for you in every way. Everything you ever wanted a man is exactly that. He literally has no red flags at all. One day he sits you down and he admits he fucked a trans woman before. He basically says, hey, I'm not gay, but I got curious and experimented with a trans before. Would you still be willing to date that man?
Nah, Nah.
Why
Because
so?
I feel like you know what a woman look like, you know what a woman is, and I feel like if you went and fuck the trans woman and she have a dick, like how you know she got a dick, like you know what you stuck, you know you stuck your dick inside an asshole, you know you know that wasn't no pussy, so all that I don't know shit I didn't know and I fucked her and I fucked up and this and that. I would actually ask him like, is you gay? Like what you think? Like is you confused with your sexuality, like are you gay, like what I would ask. I wouldn't get mad because some people they be experiencing shit, you get what I'm saying, like he probably just was experiencing, but I wouldn't want to be with him after that, you get what I'm saying, because it's like when you accept some shit a nigga gonna keep doing it to you, so it behind your back. But for him to sit down and come to me and be comfortable with me and telling me that he fucked the transgender woman, like I won't react like in a crazy way. I won't want to be with him because I feel like you gay. Like you, just because she dressed up as a woman, niggas be like, oh, I didn't know she looked like a woman. You knew when she pulled them pants down what she had between her legs, a dick.
Yeah.
So all that I don't know shit, you had to know when y'all was about to have sex. So
you
ain't
what
never
the deal
changed
was.
your mind. You ain't never run away. You ain't never leave. You still did it. So I wouldn't want to be with that nigga after that. I would cut that.
Recently, there has been a big movement on the internet of mostly men, black men particularly, saying that they're leaving the U.S. to go to other countries to find them a wife. They're basically calling themselves passport bros. They saying that black women in the U.S. ain't shit, so they leaving to find better elsewhere. How do you feel about men, African-American men particularly, saying that you ain't shit and they leaving the country to go get another woman from another country that because you ain't shit? Does that bother you? Do you give a fuck? How do you feel about that?
I feel very good about it. Let them go. Because they're going to be just like on that movie, Get Out. Trust me. They're going to be coming back asking for help. They're going to want somebody to come find their ass. Because, honestly, I feel like let them go find a white woman. Let them go find the woman from the islands cross from sea. Like, let them go. Because I feel like you thinking that's better, you're going to be in way more shit. Like, you see how Kanye West acting? And he was with Kim Kardashian? You're going to be just like that. Like, these white women want to be like us. They want to be like us. They want that black melanin. They want to be just like us. They getting their hair done. They getting BBLs. They trying to have shape. And y'all don't look. Y'all not black. You would never be black. Like, stop it. Stop trying to get the features that we got. So I feel like them going to go find them a white woman and go cross seas or whatever. I feel like let them go. They ain't gonna get that home cooked meal. Cause ain't no woman can throw it down like a black woman. Especially in the kitchen.
That's real now.
You gonna come home from work, your wife gonna be cooking you some motherfucking bologna and meat, bologna sandwich meat with some bread or with some motherfucking Vienna sausages. You need a black woman. Them white folks don't know how to cook. They gonna have you eating animals out here. Like, so let a nigga go. Let a nigga go. He gonna realize what he lost. Cause not every black woman ain't shit. You got some women that really ain't shit for real. But you can't just say, oh, all black women ain't shit. You just ain't met the right one yet. So for them to just give up and go across seas, let him go.
Okay. My next question is, where do you stand on the 50-50 relationship argument? Do you believe that a man is responsible for paying for everything, or should a woman financially contribute to the relationship just as much as men? Like, how do you feel about that?
How I feel about it? I feel like everybody different, every female different, but me, honestly, I don't depend on no man. Like, I'm a go-getter, I'm about my money, I'm a hustler, I'm always have my own, you feel me? I'm never gonna be broke. You feel me? I'm always go out there and get it. But if a man wants to, cater to me, I'm going to let him cater to me. But I'm going to still have my money. I'm going to still get my money. I'm going to look forward to him doing every fucking thing. And I'm going to cater to him too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it should be 50-50. Whatever your man can't cover, I feel like you should be there for your man. He need a break too. He needs some type of cater too. Like, it shouldn't be always men cater to women. I feel like as a woman, I feel like I should cater to him too on the same level.
So you saying if you lived in an apartment or house with a dude and he say, man, listen, the rent is $1,500. I'm paying half of that. That's about $750. You gonna pay the other half?
You're right. That's my nigga.
You gonna split the bills, no questions. You still gonna submit to him. You still gonna treat him like how you would treat a king, and you're not gonna look down at him.
If he covering most of like the bills. If I only gotta pay half of the rent and he covering the light bill, the water, whatever I gotta cover, car note, and that's all he asking me, why not? Why wouldn't I do it? He do everything else around the house and he take care of everything else. Why wouldn't I do it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's how women lose their nigga. Like, they don't think that their nigga need a break. Niggas got feelings too.
That's
like,
real.
They want you to cater to them too. They don't want you to. They don't want to always, honey, I got you a present, or I want to take you out to eat. Surprise your man, cater to your man, cause that's how you lose him. And they be thinking like, why he cheating and why he lying and he seeing somebody else, cause they doing what you wasn't doing. They covering all the things that you couldn't cover. And that's a lot of problem today. Like that's what we got a lot of messes going on today, like in today's society, because a lot of women think that they gotta get done up by their man, and their man don't supposed to, have a break. And it's like, no, you gotta cater to him. If you don't want to lose your man, suck his dick every time he leave the house and cater to your man. Like, just cater to him. Like, do what you gotta do to keep him.
Okay.
Discussion.
So let me ask you the next question. Let's say a famous football player hit your DMs and he said he want to fire you out. You agree to go see him. You get out to his city and he in a hotel with 5 of his teammates. They all put up 100 racks on the table and they say they want to run a train on you for 100 bands flat. You gonna do it?
You damn right I'm gonna do it.
For 100 bands?
You damn right I'm gonna do it. You only live once. You damn right I'm gonna do it. You don't only get that type of stuff come to you every day. You don't get that every day. You get what I'm saying?
So
it's like, I'm gonna do it.
Let's say they got some weird, freaky shit going on and they like, man, we want to nut all in your mouth. We want to slut you out, but we gonna give you that 100 bands. Like, you gonna swallow all their babies?
I'm gonna do it.
For the 100 bands?
I'm gonna do it. Nut won't kill me. I'm gonna do it.
That's real now.
Kill me.
At least you admitting it. But yeah, it definitely won't kill you. But what if they decided like, okay, let's record it or some shit like that? You don't give a fuck. You just gonna go for the 100?
I'm gonna do it.
No questions asked. Not even thinking twice about it.
As long as they ain't trying to post it, because then I'm gonna sue their ass. You know what I'm saying? But if they just want to record it for themselves, I'm gonna do it. But if they threaten me saying they gonna post it or they just post it without my content, I'm suing. Especially if they got money to give me 100 bands.
Yeah.
I'm damn sure gonna sue. Because you said record. You ain't say you gonna record and post it nowhere. But
okay.
Definitely.
For 100 bands, you with it.
Damn right. I'm with it all the way.
That's 100. All right. So it's been rumors about these men in Dubai. You know about Dubai, who fly these IG models out from all over the world and pay these girls to shit on them. Let's say you had a multi-million-dollar nigga from Dubai fly you out and he say, man, I got $1 million cash for you right now. He pull it out and show it to you and all. And he be like, man, I'm going to give you this $1 million in cash, straight blue hundreds right now. All you got to do is let me shit in your mouth.
Nah, I ain't going to do that.
You ain't going to do it?
Hell no. Sperm is different.
Sperm is one thing.
But shit,
but shit is where you draw the line at.
That's for them white folks. I'm going to leave that to them white folks.
Because, I be hearing these stories about these girls in Dubai where these niggas be shitting in their mouth and all this. And I'm like, man, I can't believe y'all doing that shit.
Hell no. That shit. I throw up. I would throw up, bro.
But
that shit stink. That shit.
What if you throw up, but you going to be an instant millionaire, though?
I ain't trying to, I don't need that. I don't need that type of level.
Okay, well, let's change the narrative again. Let's say you get there, right? And he say, okay, you ain't comfortable in your mouth, but let me just shit on your face or your arm, your leg, anywhere else but your mouth. You ain't got to touch it in your mouth. Your face.
Nah, not my face either.
Your arm, your body, any place.
You can shit on my arm. I bleach that bitch, whatever, but you can shit on my arm, but you ain't gonna know what in my face, my mouth, none of that.
Okay, let's say he say your pussy.
Shitting on my arm, I think I can get past that because it's like my baby got shit on. Like, everybody had their moments when their baby got shitted on them before. I try to think, I hold my breath, and I think of it like as if a baby just shitted on me, and I go, wipe that shit off, take that shit off, clean myself up real good. But shitting on my face and my mouth, I gotta smell that and inhale that, and then it's in my mouth, and I might end up tasting that, swallowing that shit. I'm good, bro.
Okay, what if he be like, man, let me just shit on your pussy lips?
Nah, I'm straight. I don't need no pussy smelling doodle. Nah, I don't need my shit smelling like doodle like that or shit. Nah, I'm good.
My next question for you is, what makes a woman a hoe?
What makes a woman? I feel like what makes a woman a hoe is when like you out here just fucking for free. And you fucking, like, you know the same people know the same people. They all know each other. Mm-hmm. And you just don't got no problem with fucking nobody. Like, you just fucking everybody and you fucking for free. You don't care who know who. You just getting ran through. You just, every nigga that you meet, you just let them ram through. You just let them fuck. Like, you don't even, you don't even pass a nigga down. You let them fuck, whether they're a lame nigga, rich nigga, whoever. You just letting them fuck. Like, you just out here fucking. You been fucking for so long. Like, you don't even know, like, what the fuck you out here doing. But I feel like a hoe is just a person that's just out here just fucking for free and just doing it for fun, for the pleasure. You're not really getting nothing out of it. Yeah. You let niggas just run trains on you and shit. And And it's like, what is you doing out here? What is you getting from that? You get what I'm saying? You got a porn star that the nigga do a train on you or nothing like that and get thousands of millions of dollars. You doing it for free. Yeah. So I feel like that's the whole. You just fuck everybody that you meet. Anybody you let them hit, you don't just care. You don't care if they know each other. So you'll fuck your cousin. You'll fuck anybody. Like you don't care.
How do you feel about the girls that do like OnlyFans or the girls that be on IG showing their body and stuff like that? Do you categorize them as hoes because some of them sell their body, some of them don't. But you know, everybody have a different opinion because you know a lot of dudes be tweeting and saying all kind of shit like, "Oh, them bitches hoes," blah blah blah. But how can we really know if they hoes when they just showing their body? We don't know if they fucking, if they just doing it for the clout. We don't really know. So do you categorize an OnlyFans model or IG model, people like that as hoes?
Nah, not at all. Cause I got an OnlyFans, and you know, I don't categorize me as a hoe, and not many other women that have OnlyFans, because it's like, you know, you gotta hustle your ass off out here these days, and you know, OnlyFans, you making money on OnlyFans. As soon as they subscribe to your shit, before they subscribe, before they see your OnlyFans content, they gotta subscribe. So some people don't have like, oh, them fucking different niggas on the OnlyFans. They got like just nude pics and stuff. Mm-hmm. So honestly, I feel like we just doing it for the money. Like it's like we posting pictures online, you know, just to get attention, like just to get like fans, just to get customers, like to go just to subscribe, or you know, click that link in that bio. I don't feel like they hoes or they, you know, you will never know until you know, you don't really know them. Like you just see what you see online put out there. A nigga could say anything because they mad at a bitch. So I don't feel like they hoes. Like fucking for money, I feel like some girls are hoes because they doing it for the pleasure instead of taking care of their stuff, trying to get out to do better. But I feel like the ones that's not and they fucking for money, they trying to better themselves. They trying to get how much they can get up and get up out of there. I feel like they not hoes. They just doing it for the survival. You feel me? So yeah. Okay,
so I got another question for you. What is the freakiest thing you've ever done with a man before, sexually? And not what he did to you, what you did to him.
I could say I only just licked his balls, that's it. I just sucked on the balls, licked the balls, that's it. Nothing else, like, that's the only freaky thing, because the niggas that I was fucking with, they wasn't on that corny shit, so all that, fucking in the ass and all that, they wasn't on none of that. They wasn't on touching, no, they didn't even want me touching their ass, so it was like, that's the only thing I did was, that I never ever expected a nigga to like, was like, you know, suck on their nipples and like, you know, suck on their balls. That was it. Have you ever fucked a celebrity or a well-known dude that a significant amount of people would know? If so, who? Yeah, I did. Who? I mean, people might not really know like him like that, but you know Funk? I don't think so. He's Young Thug brother. Oh, okay. And he got arrested when Young Thug from the trafficking thing or whatever. Okay. But, you know, him. Many people probably know him, many people don't, but that's Young Thug's brother. You can look him up, you know, all that. He got IG, all that. Him. Is there somebody else more significant that we would be more aware of? I mean, I ain't fuck him, but, you know, I was about to. Hotboi. I met him. Hotboi the rapper? Yeah, I met him. He was on the hotel, and we was talking, and he offered me some money to, you know. To fuck? Yeah, he had his homeboys in the room. How much money did he offer you? A lot. A lot. Let's throw a number out there. 2 bands. That I don't got, like 50,000 10 bands, 50. Shit. So he offered you 50,000 to fuck. Yes, that I don't got. So you know, I didn't think about it. Slow down for a second. Hotboi the rapper, the one from Orlando with the dreads, offered you 50 bands to fuck. Time. Yeah. What exactly did he want for these 50 bands? He was at the hotel by the airport, Miami Airport. Now what's that shit called? Fuck, it's right there. Next to the embassy. Yeah. It's right next to the Hyatt. It was the Hyatt. I met him at the Hyatt. And, did you meet him by chance, or did he DM you and say, hey, pull up over here? Come to find out, I never knew that he was in my DM, like, before he got famous. He was always in my DM before he got famous. Okay, so he was sweating you before. I never texted him. I never even, like, opened up the message. Okay. But when I met him that night and we was talking, and I told him to follow me on IG, and I followed him, I looked at the messages and I knew, like, I didn't know, but he been texting me since 2016. So you met him by chance, basically. I was in a hotel, going down there to the reception. And he just came out. He was on the first floor, like, where the little desk at, you know. And when he asked me that, we was chopping it up. When he asked me that, I was kind of like, you know, about to do it. Cause it's Hotboi. Who the fuck won't fuck Hotboi? He got money. Like, if you got a fucking nigga to get up, go ahead. Fuck.
I'm curious. Like, how do we get to the point where a rapper just throw 50 bands on the table? Like
he seen me.
I know he's seen you and he talked, but y'all casual conversation and he just I'll fuck for 50 bands.
And I told him I do music. You feel me? Like, see, I wasn't worried about all that. Oh, hi, Hotboi. I wasn't into that. I didn't even know the nigga was standing right there. Because I really can't see that far. So when he came next to me, I didn't believe that it was Hotboi. Yeah. I'm like, oh, what's up, Hotboi? I just said it naturally like that. And, you know, when I seen him and he seen me for me like that, he was like, you look familiar. I'm like, you look familiar too. I was like, you Hotboi. You know, but I was just being sarcastic and shit. Yeah. And then, you feel me? He was like, what's up? Who you out here with? I was like, I'm out here by myself. I'm trying to get a room with the whoop. And then we went to the side to talk because he couldn't go far. You feel me? His security was right there. So we was talking, and then I told him I do music. I was like, I want to do a feature with you. You know, I'm about my music. I'm trying to blow. I wasn't worried about talking to the nigga or nothing, because I done seen all the drama on the internet by him and his baby mama now. So I'm like, you know, I do music. I want to do a feature with you and all that with the whoop. You know, I'm just trying, knowing that he probably going to be like, you got to pay this and that. I'm just trying to, you know, get my stuff out there. So he was like, oh, I got something else you can do for, you know, to get you out there. And I'm like, what I gotta do to get out there? And, you know, he threw that out there, that opportunity, that little offering. I'm like, I thought about it at first. And then I was like, nah, I realized he had homeboys with him. I'm like, nah, I ain't with it. You feel me? And I just told him, you know, just follow me on IG, look at my music. And he said he was going to do it, but that was about it. So
you turned down 50 bands because you just was scared of the homeboys?
Yeah, like, they was in the room with him. He told me to come back to his room with him. And you know when a nigga bring you to the room and it's a whole bunch of niggas in there, you know what time it is. Yeah. Any girl would know what time it is, so I wasn't on that.
Okay. I got another question for you. These last couple of years, there has been something called the Divestment movement, which is basically a bunch of whiny black women on the internet saying that black men aren't good partners to date. So now they're opening their options up to men of other races, mostly white men. These women are on the internet making it seem like there's so many white men just lined up to date black women. My question is, are you open to seriously dating a white man? And when I say seriously, I'm talking about marriage, kids, the whole nine. Like, are you as open to that as they making it seem on the internet?
Not 1%, not 2%, not none of that, not at all. I love me some black men, you feel me? It's nothing like a black man. And nah, I honestly wouldn't date no white man. I don't even give a fuck if he got money. I'm just not attracted to white people, period. That's just me.
Because the way they're making it seem on this internet, they're making it seem as if all black women as a mass are just leaving black men to go find white men and date them. And, oh my God, the white man is so much better. I mean, and I don't believe that shit. I believe that is just an internet thing.
Yeah, I think that's an internet thing. I think because they see, it's like, it is people that's with, it is black women that is with white men. Like, you got, like, people, like, together like that, you feel me? But it's like, they in love for real. And so if I feel like if a woman is saying she finna leave the black man and go be with a white man, I feel like she trying to do it for money. She trying to come up. You get what I'm saying? Because basically, I'm not attracted to no white people. I don't know. I just don't. I can't. Like, I just can't. Like, I like black men. Like, that's my preference. You feel me? Like,
facts.
I can't go date no white man. I don't care how much money he got. I can't pretend that I'm in love with you. I can't pretend that I like you. And I'm not going to have no kids with you, no attachments with you, knowing if I don't really want to be with you. And I just want something out of it. Like,
and, you know, they make it seem like black women are going to be proud to just walk around with these white men, knowing damn well the whole fucking crowd going to be like turning and looking at you crazy, blacks and whites.
It's going to be the same shit like on that movie, Get Out. They family, everything gonna be down with the shit too. Like, you see how Kanye West acting? Yeah. He making all these comments and shit about Black Lives Matter and all that. He acting like he a white person now. They gonna brainwash the fuck out of your ass. Honestly, you ain't gonna be acting like you from black culture. You gonna be acting like you with the white folk. So I ain't with it at all. I ain't with it.
Okay. Well, I got one last question for you. I've run across content on the internet where black women are basically making it seem as if all black men are colorists. They are whining and complaining that black men don't want them because they're dark skinned. They say that black men don't like dark skinned women and that we prefer light skinned women and whites or Latinas. You would be considered a dark skinned black woman to most people. So kill the argument right now. Honestly, have you ever experienced colorism from a black man in particular? Has a man ever told you that he wouldn't date you because you too dark skinned, or has your skin ever prevented any black man from wanting to date you, wanting to sleep with you, or anything of that like?
No, not at all. I done had white men come at me that you so fine, like I love you, I love black women. I done met white men that love black women. They want to date a black woman. They prefer black women over white women. They don't even like their own culture. You feel me? So it's like,
but
I never had that problem.
What about black men in particular? Because the internet movement is basically saying that so many black men are choosing whites and Latinas and all these women over them. And they basically saying that a dark-skinned woman like you is never getting a dating option, never getting picked, never getting chose. I personally believe it's bullshit, but I want you to tell me your opinion. Have you experienced colorism? Has men ever told you that?
I never had a black man tell me that. I never met one like that before, you know? I met the black men that like the same thing as them. So it's like, I never experienced nothing like that. And I hope I don't, because it's going to get ugly.
Yeah, because I just keep seeing all this cap on the internet about all these women talking about colorists and all this, and I don't believe it. I feel like it's their own insecurity, but they making it seem as if every black man that's walking around.
It seem very racist, because how you gonna say you don't like black women and they ain't shit, but your mama black? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they're basically saying, the women are basically in particular, like your skin tone, you will be considered dark skinned. They're saying that basically black men are not dating them because they're dark or whatever, and you don't seem to.
And they're black. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You're a black man. Like, how could you even say something like that?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't believe that I don't believe that it's happening to the level that they're trying to make it seem. But they're making it seem like
out there for attention.
Yeah,
they want attention.
I feel like it's their own. It's basically
their insecurities within their skin color. They want to be white, so go be white.
Yes.
Go change your skin tone. Go be white. You feel me?
Basically.
I love my black beauty. You feel me? I ain't gonna change it for nothing.
And I'm glad that you wrapped that up, because I honestly been saying for so long, I don't think that colorism is as big of an issue in our community as they try to make it seem.
People with skin conditions out here that wish they just had normal skin, and people out here just being racist of us fucking skin color. Like, I wish God just made everybody one skin color, and that'll just dead all this shit. Like, basically, everybody just black. Fuck it. Because y'all really come from us. Y'all white folks really come from us, and y'all over here worrying about skin color and shit. Like, y'all scared of us. Like, y'all, bitch, we made y'all. Y'all come from us. Like, then they be talking about go to your country, go back to Africa, bitch. Y'all in our shit. This our shit. What you talking about? Go back to Africa for?
Basically. Fuck? So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate you coming on
You're welcome. Y'all
the
follow me on
Twerk
IG, Meeshee.Mulan, MEESHEE.MULAN, Meeshee Mulan.